He needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself. I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door beam, I'm topping up fuel. Would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I had a needle, would you meet? You can't cheat the game. I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay. I win at they make it made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified. Yeah, too certified. Sitting back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heists. Cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes, and I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood, they bros. She let me, I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your, don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they make it made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories. I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers. I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German pride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only you so many came from a place of the.
Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Suns.
And you look around the league, and it's hard to see a team that... could challenge this group right now. If they keep playing like this, I'm not convinced anyone is going to break this streak.
And, you know, that's their attitude, too. I mean, they don't think there's a team in the league that can take them down. And that's a special feeling to have, that kind of confidence.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Screen by Nurkic. Outside, Beal. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Misses the layup. Pass to Reeves. Down low. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Here's Nurkic. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
James misses.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. 4 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. Here's Bol. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The defense doing all they could against Bol. I mean, he's so tall, it's hard to defend him.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Booker with it. Picked up by Davis. Durant with a wide open look. Offensive rebound.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points. Staying active even after the shot goes up.
Here's Reeves. Out to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Booker, averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
LeBron up top. Inside. Pass to Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Lakers leading by 7. And he drives in. And there it is for him. Reeves has got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
KD, that's for 2. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Get loud, fans, on the court, enjoy Hype Squad. Fans in the stands, let's hear it again for your Suns dancer.
59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reddish. Stolen by Gordon. Pass to Okogie. Here's Allen. Takes a 3. And James pulls it down. To the middle. It's picked off. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 9-point game. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Reddish.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Pass to Allen. And stolen by James. Goes up. And LeBron throws it down.
As soon as he got the ball, LeBron was full steam ahead.
Over to the left wing. Allen for the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Pass to Eubanks. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Assist from
Davis has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Assist like...
Nah, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dance dirt. Stays in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little what loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon. He's a wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from this. You, I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral because of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust out. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more?
I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, guys, you hate to get embarrassed on your home court, but that's exactly what happened. It was a tough loss for him. Now, here is Russell. Pass to James. Here's Davis. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
James, right side. Lakers working the ball around now, and the shot goes in.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
And Davis sends it back. James in the high post. Out to Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Ron right side. Here's Davis. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Just 4 to shoot. Russell fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And, well, when you let the shot clock run down that far, that's the kind of shot you're going to end up with.
And here's LeBron outside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hachimura. Over to the left wing. Back to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. A three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. LeBron with it. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Russell. And James pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 10-2 run here. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the rejection by LeBron.
And with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And here is Los Angeles now after the basket by the Lakers. The three from Davis. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Lakers leading by 10.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
And again, the Lakers no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make it.
And the dunk by James.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to LeBron. Davis in the corner. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Inside, and finished off by Davis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lakers leading by 18. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Vincent. No good on the triple. Pass to Prince. To the inside. Oh, wow!
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty that he never participated in the dunk contest.
And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Here's Prince. He takes it in. Vincent with it. He has yet to score. Up top, Reddish. Pass to LeBron. Takes the three. Again, James missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to
It's stolen by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run.
Excellent anticipation by Washington to get the steal, and then he zips it up court.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Murray's shot is good.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Doncic up top. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jones. The 3 from Washington. Hits the three-pointer.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective.
It's all about keeping the defense off balance, guys. I mean, not knowing where you're going to go. I sort of thought he was hoping to go hard to the rack there. They have been rolling. That's their first miss of the game.
Pass to Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. Back to Murray. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Murray's got 5 points.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And it's Doncic missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The 3 from Washington. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And the NBA playoff picture has really come into focus, Clark. It's nice for the teams that already have their spots locked down.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a huge benefit for those teams to be able to give guys a rest in the last few games. Very valuable. It makes a big difference going into the playoffs when you can be rested and ready.
Here's Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Irving. Off the left rim and out. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Irving. No made baskets yet. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Over Murray. That one a little long.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Now a timeout called by Denver. So both teams making some changes here. The Nuggets trail. With the step back. Pass to Jordan. They kick it out to Murray. 50 seconds left now in the first quarter. Jordan misses.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Kicks it to Doncic. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Brown. That one is off. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 1. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Here's Murray. Driving inside. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's the guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter. You know, you look at Hardaway Jr. right now, I think efficiency is everything, should be the priority for him. I think he has the talent, no doubt, but just needs to play to his strengths a little bit more.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon down low. Outside for Porter. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. To the left wing. Outside Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Is there anything he doesn't do? Great awareness by Jokic there.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Outside Irving. He takes it in. Rejected by Jokic. Outside for Porter. From deep. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
For 3, Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. And it's a 7-point Denver lead. Outside, Green. To halt the run. And he can't get that one. Good D by Jokic. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And Dallas calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
And here's Gordon from the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Murray with it. Gafford picks him up. Jokic using his strength inside.
I just love the ball.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team.
1 minute left in the second quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To end the cold spell. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the dunk by Jokic.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Started out strong from three-point land, hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic for Denver. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Pass to Jones. Doncic outside. The 3 from Washington. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Inside. Out to Gordon. The 3-ball. Jones grabs the board. Left side Irving. Outside Jones. Fires in the triple. Jones has got 5 points.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Murray. And Gafford with the block. Here's Jokic. Murray for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Murray. Uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic, no good.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Ryan, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA, and I think that's the beauty. We are giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. EA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. 4 on the clock. Back to Irving. It's Washington, high post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Unloads from 13. And it's Irving missing.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Brown. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Jokic, so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And he sinks the second.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's Murray. Pass to Brown. Right side Murray. Up and over Doncic. From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Outside Jones. Doncic on the wing. Over Murray. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead, up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And there's the drive. Count that one.
Boy, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill. taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. That'll put Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on the line. P.J. Washington picks one up. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
And the three-pointer goes.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
Screen by Gordon. To the paint. Back to Murray. To the middle. Jokic, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Washington. The rebound by Murray.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's the Nuggets ball. They have a 19-point lead. Gordon can't hit.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Oh, Jordan with the block.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
Going inside. And Gafford with the block. That's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Porter looks it over. From deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And it's Jordan with the rebound. So it's Denver now. Now Porter. Defended by Hardaway. Porter's shot is off. This Maverick squad struggling. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Launches a 3. That shot, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They're ahead by 16. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. Gordon on the wing. Murray from outside knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
6 to shoot. Another shot. The shot no good. Good D by Jokic.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the player.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Nikola Jokic.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Murray, no good. And Dallas with possession. It's an 18-point game. Here's Hardaway. Drops in the layup for 2.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And another 3 for Denver.
Already blessed with an excellent pull-up jumper, Porter Jr. gives defenders a lot of different looks to deal with.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
Pull up G-Wag. This. Yeah. Well. Who the f is shouting? Who the f is your how you get to this powder? Don't be like I got on a stick. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pip. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag.
Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
And they've been really building leads almost effortlessly during this streak. I love the energy they bring to the court each and every game.
You also love the teamwork during this stretch. Guys are trusting each other, playing for one another. It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Pass to Branham. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Osman. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And we're about a minute into the first.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Jones. Now Wembanyama. Crafty move. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
Clock at 2. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Champagnie. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And it's DeRozan missing. Osman on the wing. Left side, Wembanyama. And Vucevic over to help. Back to Osman. Pass to Champagnie. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through for Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Dosunmu. His last outing, he had 24 points. DeRozan for 3. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Outside Graham. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Collins, left side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kobe White picks one up.
Fearless play by Graham, going up for his shot while absorbing the hit.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
B.A., they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it. Drafted back in 09, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
Now here's Graham. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Pass to Drummond. Have a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him. Branham misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond double-teamed. On the wing, Caruso. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. A big group substitution here for Chicago.
Substitution on the court.
San Antonio leading. Pass to Wembanyama. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The shake puts the move on.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Tipped away. On the wing, Caruso. Back to Carter. Now here's Caruso. Pass to Terry. Here's Craig. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Wembanyama with it. Covered by Vucevic. Wembanyama down low. The shot no good. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Craig. Sweet little floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." VA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you. Here's Johnson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Duke. Drops in the 3. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Johnson on the wing. Johnson on the wing. Craig comes with a double. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Back to Graham. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution for the Bulls. Nikola Vucevic.
DeRozan outside. A big DeRozan jam.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Duke. to the left wing. And here's Graham. Collins right side. Goes up from the block. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Pass to Caruso. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
Second chance shot. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 5 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Osman. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagnie. 5 on the clock. Now here's Collins. Over White. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Dosunmu can't hit. So it's San Antonio now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
The Bulls making a switch here.
Defensive foul.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Caruso. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city. One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
Pass to Vucevic. Dosunmu on the wing. Buries it from 3.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
3-pointer. Osman, no good.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Craig, following the bucket by the Spurs. Right side, Jones. Here's Wembanyama. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Up top, Vucevic. And he buries his first look.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball. And the Bulls making a change here.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, number 11.
44 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. Caruso outside. Shot on the wing. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio leading. Here's Champagnie. And here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. Jones from outside. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. DeRozan for 3. He drops it from range. DeRozan's got 7 points.
And it's a bonus whenever DeRozan connects from outside. This has to increase his confidence.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
White. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Spurs. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so DeRozan will bring it up for Chicago. 2-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Coby White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
On the wing, Jones. Left side, Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. Jacks up a 3. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And here's Drummond. The kick out to White. Over Jones. Here's DeSumo. Outside White. Takes it inside. Here's DeRozan. Uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 9.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Branham. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Branham's got his second bucket of the game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Left side White. San Antonio with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Branham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's White. Buries it down low. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
Look at Coby White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Tre Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's DeSumo. Rebounded by Champagnie.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you love to see the aggressiveness.
Oh, what a move! DeRozan, unbelievable!
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Pass to Branham. Back to Osman. DeRozan brings a double. Now here's Wembanyama. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Wembanyama, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Vucevic. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Check out Coby White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Pass to Osman. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Branham. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. Branham's got 11.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Caruso misses. On offense, here is San Antonio, leading by 5. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The kick out to White. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terry. Here's Craig. And here's Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
.27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, Drummond with the block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
DeRozan brings the double. Puts up a 3. Duke, that's good.
David Duke.
Duke's got his second basket of the game. On the attack, Carter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And he knocks down the first one.
Carter. 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Back to the game after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Graham. Johnson with it. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. So it's San Antonio now. Collins right side. Pass to Duke. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mamukelashvili. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Mamukelashvili's got his first 2 points.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
The man does it all. DeRozan with the great anticipation on the defensive end, and then he uses his strides to beat everyone up the floor.
Oh, not the defensive effort. Oh,
gets you some.
Showing some power.
Nice.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Collins. We've played just over a minute here in the fourth. Caruso misses.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Osman, no good.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And the Spurs making a change here.
First team foul. Spurs substitution. Number 1.
Caruso outside. Baseline jumper. And again, no good by Chicago.
It's a shot you would think he would make. but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The three from Wembanyama. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 11. DeRozan outside. White for three. Fires in the triple. White's got 10 points in just the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
Looking to end this cold spell. Osman, no good. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, poked away. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Up ahead. Here's Champagnie. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Wembanyama. Nice D from Vucevic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Branham. The Bulls making their last shot. Wembanyama. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Too easy for DeRozan.
DeRozan showing he's more than competent. Look at those numbers.
Pass to Branham. Now here's Wembanyama. Covered by Vucevic. Here's Champagnie. Outside Jones. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago trailing here. Dosunmu for three. Here's Vucevic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And it's DeRozan missing. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Branham. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Wembanyama with it. Over White. Wembanyama, no good. Back to Dosunmu. Caruso, the open look. No good. So we see the Spurs get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
He might have more poison than the Cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological advances were minimal. Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days when technological